Winner David Turk has won cash and prizes totaling $10,301. Today, one of our contestants could win a player piano, a jewelry ensemble, a large screen TV, or a trip to London, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Alfa Romeo and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Nice to have you with us. We appreciate it. And welcome to Sale of the Century. Let's get to business. Introduce our champion trying for his third win. This is David Turk. Hello there, David.
How you doing, Jim?
I'm fine. Flew in from Dallas, Texas to join us, and it's paid off now to the tune of over $10,000. And I remember, for anybody who wasn't with us a couple shows ago, you had auditioned for the original version of the show 13 years ago, right?
That's right, sir.
And finally got on now. Are you ready to go again, David?
I'm sure ready.
Good luck. Fine champion. Here to introduce, I'm sure, a couple of fine challengers is Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. I'm fine. How about you?
Good.
Ready to go?
Good.
Who do you have?
She owns a fancy feline from Los Angeles, California. Let's hear it for Alicia Thompson.
Hello there, Alicia.
And he's a very big sport from Santa Monica, California. A big hand to Bart Richards.
Hi there, Bart.
Hi.
See a little Anderson bargains. Thank you, Summer. Bart, a very big sport. What did Summer mean by that?
Well, Jim, a couple of years ago, I saw the Ironman triathlon on television, and I thought, gee, that might be fun. I mean, I really didn't know. So I started training for it, and I did one after a few months, and I'll probably do another one fairly soon.
Really? Again, now how much is that now?
Well, I didn't do the long distance one. I did it, what do they call a short course, which was a mile swim, 25-mile bike ride, and a 6.2-mile run.
That's not bad.
And a lot
not
of
bad
panting,
at all.
yeah.
Nice to have you here, Bart.
Thank you.
Alicia, you own a fancy feline.
Yes, I do, Jim. He's very spoiled. And usually when I'm trying to go somewhere, he'll get up on the sink and taps my arm. The only way for me to get him down and to get him out of my way is to make his face up.
You put makeup on your cat?
Yes, a little blusher, a little eyeshadow.
And that satisfies him, huh? That's a strange cat you got there, Alicia. But it's nice to have you here. You left your cat at home, I hope, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good. $20 starts all three players off. Let's get into the match. And we start off with this. He teamed up with former Saturday Night Live co-star Chevy Chase in the film Spies Like Us. David.
Dan Aykroyd.
Dan Aykroyd is right. $5 for the correct answer. David goes to 25. What are you if you start out as a tenderfoot and end up as an eagle? David?
That's a Cub Scout.
No. No. Tenderfoot to an eagle, that's the whole scouting Boy Scout, but not Cub Scout. You lose 5 on that. In fact, for the incorrect answer, down to 20. 3 types of life's unavoidable unpleasantries are income, inheritance, and capital gains. David?
Taxes.
That's what they've got in common. They're all taxes. David, quick with the buzzer. Back into the lead. According to Poor Richard's Almanac, little strokes fell great. Alicia?
Oaks.
Oaks is right. Alicia gets her first 5 and goes to 25. What type of food comes in the following varieties? Matzo, pita, and rye. Bart?
Soup.
No. Matzo, pita, and rye, what they have in common is they're all breads. Bread. I'm sorry about that. You lose.
Well, I had to push the buzzer.
Sure, if you hit the buzzer, you might as well say something. You could have said alligators, but you said soup. And you lose 5. I'm sorry about that. Time for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise, and we've got a tie. Alicia and David, only one of you can have this when you hear the low Sale of the Century price. Hit your buzzer, and for one of you, this lovely thing is yours.
Alicia or David, when the clock strikes tea time, ring in Oneida Silversmith's distinctive Georgian scroll 5-piece tea and coffee service, featuring lovely scroll pattern borders, graceful body shapes, and fine craftsmanship. It's furnished by Oneida Silversmiths, and it's normally priced at $525. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful silver service. David, I know you've already got some silver flatware, and that would go with it. It'd be lovely. Alicia, how about you?
I like that.
But nobody, over $500 with a beautiful, not 6. One question, $5. Alicia will buy for 5. All right. You got yourself some silver. It's very lovely. Cost you just the value of one question. We knocked that off your score, down to 20. David's got the lead, but boy, Alicia proved she could get quick with that buzzer when she found something she wanted. One of Memphis, Tennessee's most famous tourist attractions Alicia?
The Grand Ole Opry?
No. Is the 14-acre estate of Elvis Presley. That is Graceland. Quick buzzer. This time cost you 5, down to 15. What country has a white national flag with a red sun in the center? Alicia?
Japan.
Japan is right. Back to the $20 mark. Yes. Sir James Barrie wrote a play about a boy who refuses to grow up. Name, Bart?
Peter Pan.
That's the boy, and Dart back to the $20 mark. I got one. Yeah. Dart back to the $20 mark. Well, don't feel bad at getting one because, as a matter of fact, just $5 separate all three of you. Okay. And it's time now for the Fame Game, where we play for control of the Fame Game board. A lot of information about a famous person. I am a Greek slave who lived about 600 BC. I either wrote or collected a series of tales, each of which ends with a proverb. Bart?
Aesop?
Aesop is exactly right. Bart gets control. Yes.
I'm not as dumb as I look.
Bart, you don't look dumb at all. You've got control up here. Where's the $10 money card, Summer?
Behind the 8.
And if you can stop the flashing lights on that $10, we'll add it to your score. We lock into your buzzer. Good luck. He closed his eyes and landed on number 3.
And he gets lamps. The Harris lamp, a hand-blown and etched glass with a nightlight in brass and fan-pleated linen fabric shade. It's furnished by Harris Lamps.
Almost $500 for the lamps. Yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. Bart just closed his eyes and found lamps. I bet you I can close my eyes and find a commercial. Be right back.
Introducing all-time Whammy favorites from K-Bar, featuring Whammy legends like Tammy Whamette. Act now and you'll also get the Whammy Fab 4, Whammy Presley, the Whammy Tone, Michael Whammy, and many more. Press your luck. All-time Whammy favorites. Today, starting at 3.
Game is close. The champion with a one-question lead over the challengers, and back to it with this. A bottle of champagne, which holds about 2/5 of a gallon, shares its... Alicia?
Magnum?
That's what it is. It's a Magnum, and Alicia ties David again. In what city does Macy's hold its annual David?
New York City.
New York City it is. David in the lead, the Thanksgiving Day Parade. Got some people joining us out here from New York City. Delighted to have you with us. What colorful term is used to describe people who bring their lunch to work in a paper sack? Alicia?
Brown baggers.
Brown baggers. Yes, that's the color, brown. And Alicia and David back into a tie. In song, the Marines recall that they fought from, David?
The halls of Montezuma.
More, please.
Caissons go rolling along.
No. you just had a bunch of Marines join the Army in there, David, I think. No, I was going to give you, they recall that they fought from the halls of Montezuma to the shores of what city? Tripoli, yes, and the caissons go rolling. And
I had to try to throw anything in there.
Absolutely, yes, and anchors away over the caissons, too, there. Cost you $5, David. And Alicia, that gives you the lead all by yourself. $5 lead over David, and again, the opportunity to buy. How about this?
Alicia, become a world explorer. With a little help from this lighted globe of the world, this highly detailed illuminated globe displays our modern world against a traditional antique setting on a fruitwood stand from Abercrombie & Fitch. And it's normally priced at $900. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $11.
Well, that's very nice. I think everybody should have a lamp that lights, a globe that lights up. Oh, there's Tripoli. I'll be darned. And the caissons are right there. Alicia, $900 globe. You've got a $5 lead over David, so I won't sell it to you for $11. I know you're reaching for the buzzer for $11, but don't touch it until I say I'll sell it to you for $5. Now you can touch it. Going once. Going. She's going to buy. All right. Enjoy the globe. Alicia's picked up a couple of nice things, and as we knock the $5 off, she and David back into a tie, and Bart, just a question behind. What urban bird comes in varieties like fantail homing, David?
That's a pigeon.
And carrier, they're all pigeons, the champion back into the lead, yes. In the game of chess, half of the pieces have the same name. David?
Pawns.
Pawn is exactly right, $10 lead for the champion. This capital city had a lively nightlife and was a major resort until Fidel Castro took over. Alicia?
Havana.
Havana, that's right, capital of Cuba, Alicia the 30. Shopping areas around the world are brightened by signs filled with this gas. Alicia?
Neon.
Neon, yes, it is a gas, and Alicia ties David at 35. Name the legendary screen couple who starred together in Woman of the Year. David?
Hepburn and Tracy.
You got them both, and you've got the lead by 5, yes. They made a lot of films together, and Katharine Hepburn tells of the first time that she met Spencer Tracy. She walked onto the movie set for rehearsal, and Kate saw Spencer and confided to him, "I'm afraid I'm too tall for you." To which Spencer replied, "That's all right, dear. I'll soon cut you down to size." That started a long and good relationship. We'll be right back.
Follow us on our social media platforms at Buzzer TV, and let's play.
That's champion from Dallas, Texas, looking for a third track of the winner's board. He's got the lead, but it is a slender one-question lead over Alicia, and Bart just 4 questions behind. And you can make up 3 of those 4 questions right now. Bart, $15 money card going up on the board. Back to the fame game and a famous person. I was born in Littlefield, Texas in 1937. Grew up to become a singer, songwriter, and musician. I was a young disc jockey when I met Buddy Holly, became bass player with his backup group, the Crickets. I successfully rebelled against the Nashville sound formula with redneck rock. Willie Nelson and I were named Duo of the Year for David.
Waylon Jennings.
Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. You are right, Waylon Jennings, it is. Yeah, he used to play with Buddy Holly and the Crickets. And David, you've got control of that board, and the other money card is where, Summer?
Behind the 2.
2 of them to shoot for, and we lock into your buzzer now, David, so good luck.
I need that money card, the 15. Come on, 15. They're too good for me. 15.
No, lands on number 9. What does the champion get?
A trash compactor. The KitchenAid trash compactor helps unclutter your kitchen. Features exclusive litter bin and charcoal filter odor control. Furnished by KitchenAid.
Worth well over $500. Again, that's yours. Couldn't find the money card, so the game remains close, and back to it with the 3 of you. After emigrating to America in 1851, a man named Henry Engelhart changed his name to Steinway. Began, David?
Pianos.
That's right, he began manufacturing pianos. He used to be Engelhart. And David, the 45. What name is given to the lower house of the English Parliament? Alicia.
Commons?
That's right, the House of Commons it is. Alicia, the 40. In what TV series did John Houseman play a tyrannical, David?
The Paper Chase.
Law professor named Kingsfield. The Paper Chase is right. You've earned another 5, David. And a $10 lead over Alicia. So, David, you've got the opportunity to buy this.
David, if Miami is your vice, you'll love this trip to Miami Beach, Florida. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to Miami Beach for a week's vacation at the Newport Beach Resort Hotel in Miami Beach on the ocean, featuring the pub restaurant for dining pleasure and entertainment in the 7 Seas Lounge, furnished by Newport Beach Resort Hotel. And it's normally priced at $1,700, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $15.
Wow, great trip. Must be the cute outfit he's wearing there. I don't know. David, we've got a lot of we got a big group joining us from the South, and they can tell you how nice it is there in Florida right now. It'd be great. $1,700 trip to Florida. $15. Are you interested, first of all?
That's a beautiful trip, and I love the sun, and
Okay.
I love the water.
Then I'll try to help you along. You've got a $10 lead, so instead of selling it to you for $15, I will sell it to you for $10. You'd be back in a time with Alicia and off to Florida, $1,700 worth for just $10. Going once, going twice, and he's going to buy. Like that trip to Florida. Enjoy that, David. And as we knock $10 off David's score, we enjoy a tie once again with Alicia and Bart just 4 questions behind. We're going to wrap it up right after this. Don't go away. Good trip.
Settle down. Settle down. Who's first? See who passed the Whammy auditions on Press Your Luck today, starting at 3, only on Buzzer.
Alicia have both been doing some buying and battling back and forth, and they are still in a tie. Alicia and David at 40, Bart at 20. Back to it with this. In the Bible, the descendants of Noah had to stop building a tower when God caused them to speak in many different languages. David?
To build an ark?
No, to speak in many different languages. Name that tower. That is the Tower of Babel. David takes a backward step. Alicia has the lead by a question. John Steinbeck won a Pulitzer Prize for his novel based on the lives, Bart?
Grapes of Wrath.
Of migrant workers in California. You're right. Grapes of Wrath it is. Bart for 25. Yes. Name the hit musical that had such rousing songs as If I Were a Rich Man. David?
Fiddler on the Roof.
Fiddler on the Roof is right. Back into that tie with Alicia. Well, all three money cards will be up on the board now. Final crack of the fame game and a famous thing. I am a body of water that borders on 4 continents. My main currents follow a circular pattern, clockwise in the north, counterclockwise in the south. I provide about 45% of the world's annual catch of fish and shellfish. I have an average depth of 14,000 feet with a maximum of 36,000. The first European to see me was Balboa. Alicia.
The Pacific Ocean.
That's exactly what it is. The Pacific Ocean, and Alicia, very importantly, gets control of that board. Where's the other money card, Summer?
Behind the 4.
Well, you've got 3 of them to shoot for, and you can break that tie right now, Alicia. Good luck.
Okay, we're going for the big one right now.
She hits 1. She hits a $10 money card. And that could be the difference as we add the $10 money card to Alicia's score. She goes into the lead. We finish up the game now with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock, please? It is Alicia at 50, the champion David at 40, Bart not out of it at 25, because a lot of questions as we start the speed round. Now, on a traffic light, what color means caution? David?
That's yellow.
Right. What is the world's largest continent in area? Bart?
USSR?
Wrong. Give me the last name of comic strip couple Dagwood and Blondie. David?
Bumstead.
Right. What kind of freshwater fish are brook, speckled, and rainbow? David?
Trout.
Right. What name is given to a book that someone writes about his own life? Alicia?
Autobiography.
Right. According to the old saying, all work and no play makes... Alicia?
Makes you a dull boy?
Yes. What Italian dictator was known as...
Mussolini.
Yes. Alicia's right again. In what state could you visit Brigham Young University? David?
Utah.
Right. What type of insect are the purple tiger, Japanese, and ladybug? David?
Beetles.
Right. What type of boat was the German U-boat? Alicia?
Submarine.
Right. Name the capital of Kansas. David?
Kansas City.
Wrong. What 984-foot structure was built for the Paris Exposition in 1889? Bart?
Eiffel Tower.
Right. Name the woman novelist who wrote the bestseller Hollywood Wives. David?
Collins.
Right. In what country will you find the Po River? Time. And time is up, and Alicia has won it by 1 question. Back to the new champion in a moment. The one that they couldn't come up with, the country where you find the Po River, is Italy. If David had come up with that, we would have had a tie. What is the world's largest continent in area? That is Asia. And the one that cost David the win, the capital of Kansas, is Topeka. And we've got to say goodbye to that champion. But David, a great stay, typewriter, flatware, trip to Norway, cookware, flowers for a year, portable stereo, trip to Palm Springs, Persian rug, trash compactor, a 3rd trip to Florida, $765 in cash, well over $12,600 in cash and prizes. Congratulations. Thank you for coming to join us in Texas.
Thank you so much.
Bart, you've got the lamps with the cash in front of you. You are over $500 in cash and prizes. Thank you as well. And Alicia Thompson, who already did some buying, is going to get something off the winner's board right now when she joins me. Come on, Alicia. Well, you needed that $10 money card because you beat him by 5, so you would not have done it if you didn't get that money card. Alicia, right now, we've got a lot of new things up there. We change the items every 5 shows. Right now, you could get a player piano. There is a beautiful big screen television.
That's
nice. Shopping spree, which would be nice. That's
Sounds
cash.
even better.
And a beautiful car. Right combination, you could drive away in this.
Put the excitement back into driving with an Alfa Romeo Quadrifoglio, a luxurious limited edition sports car featuring leather seats, alloy wheels, sports steering wheel, and AM/FM stereo cassette, furnished by Bob Ruman Pontiac. And this prize is worth $23,974.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
That is a great-looking car, and it is up here on the board now. 20 numbers, new champion. Everything has been shuffled around. Alicia, you make a match, and that prize is yours. So good luck. Start picking.
Okay, number 3.
Number 3, she starts off with shopping spree.
Sounds great. Okay, number 19.
Number 19, and you right away, you got the shopping spree. I know you will enjoy that shopping spree. First of all, Jay will tell you all about it.
Here's the shopping spree of the century. Indulge yourself with a fantasy trip to all of your favorite stores. Make your dreams come true. If you want it, it's yours. And this prize is worth $1,500.
Isn't that nice? Now you will notice, Alicia, that Jay didn't say to any specific store or anything.
Well, I can handle that.
No, that's right. So what that means is that shopping spree is $1,500 in cold cash. You got yourself $1,500 in cash. We've got ourselves a fine champion, and we'll be back with her and wrap things up for the day right after this commercial timeout. Enjoy that?
Yes, I will.
You had some fun with that, I'm sure. Back with Alicia Thompson. Alicia, you've had a good day. You got 2 of the instant bargains, right? You got a beautiful silver, and then you got the globe, and then you topped it off with the shopping spree. So a one-day total of $2,925. And Alicia meets 2 new challengers next time on Sale of the Century.
Bye-bye.
All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Sale of the Century is a Red Strandy production.